this video, we are going to learn 12th Standard English, Unit 3, Prose in celebration of being alive. The author of this lesson is Dr. Christian Bernard. Christian Bernard was born on 1922. He is a famous heart surgeon. He performed the world's first human heart transplant operation. He always found the suffering of children particularly heartbreaking. Some few years ago, he and his wife met with an accident while they were crossing the road. He dashed against his wife and she fell on the other side of the road. His 11 ribs were broken and lungs was perforated. His wife had a badly fractured shoulder. Both of them had experienced the fear and agony in the hospital. He totally disagreed with his father's view that God tests human beings and suffering enables a person. A nurse left a breakfast trolley unattended. Two children who were patient took charges of the trolley. One was blind and the other was crippled. The former played the role of a driver and the latter played that of a mechanic. The blind boy provided motor power and crippled sat on the lower deck and stirred the trolley by scraping his foot on the floor. The rest of the patients laughed and gave shout of encouragement. The nurse and the ward sister finally took control over the situation. The mechanic, who was 7 years old, was admitted in the hospital as he had serious burns on the upper part of the body and lost both eyes. The driver had a harmful tumor and his shoulder and arm were cut off. He was not likely to live long. These two children taught Dr. Bernard a profound lesson that the business of living is in the celebration of being alive, but not just something for pleasure or amusement and recreation. They made it clear that being alive is more important than the suffering they are experiencing. They make him understand that he had a distorted view of suffering till then. Let's see the conclusion of this lesson. One cannot become a better person by brooding over his suffering. One becomes a better person after experiencing suffering, just as we cannot appreciate light without knowledge, darkness, and cannot appreciate warmth without experiencing cold. We cannot enjoy real happiness unless we have experienced suffering. This is the end of this story. Thank you for watching this video.